are being piled into a box that I can give away. They're called giveaways. Welcome to this bonus episode that's happening this week. This is video number 4 that's been released this week. Usually I only have 3 videos and 4 shorts, but now we've got 4 videos and maybe 4 shorts. I don't know how many shorts we're going to put out, but lots of content. And we had a live stream this week for members only, so tons and tons of content. And this video is a Smugglers Crate unboxing of Star Wars items from a monthly subscription. It's a box filled with Star Wars stuff, and I get it every single month. The company is called smugglerscrate.com, and I've got a little promo code. Would you like 15% off your order? If you like what you see today in this unboxing, I have a code. It's popping up right now. It's Michael 000354, and that is the code. There's also a link down below in the description of this video. So after this unboxing, if you saw things that you think, man, I need all of these things in my collection, I want this every single month, click on that code. It really helps out the channel. And this unboxing, there's some cool stuff in there. I did find that I have a lot of stuff that is probably not for what I'm looking for in my collection. As you can see in my collection, lots of graded items, high-end stuff, comics, they're all graded. So it's just, some of the stuff is more, it's cool. I enjoyed every single thing that I opened up in this box, but it's probably not for my type of collection. And so I have a lot of giveaways now. But we had 3 levels. There's 3 levels here on smugglerscrate.com. And there's also stuff that's not even Star Wars. There's some Marvel stuff or like comic stuff. There's a gamers one if you like video game stuff. So there's all kinds of stuff for any type of collector that's out there. So go check them out. But they have 3 different levels in the Star Wars. They had a Jedi Knight level, which was about $43 per month. 5 to 7 items in that box. There's the Jedi Master, which is what I got. It's 7 to 10 items, and that runs around $57 a month. Then there's the Collector's Edition, which is like 10 to 15 items. I think they upgrade kind of like the items that you're getting, because that was $113 per month. And then if you use my 15% off discount, you know, you'll get some money off of each one of those for that initial order. But it was pretty cool. I think I did like Bark Box. You guys know what Bark Box is? So it's a Bark Box, is a monthly subscription. You get all kinds of like dog treats and stuff for your dog and chew toys and whatever else. And they're all themed and whatever, you know, each month it's a different theme. I think it was like a Jurassic Park theme and a SpongeBob theme. So this would be a similar type of subscription, and you get a whole bunch of cool stuff. Now, I'm really selling this, aren't I? Well, listen, I'm not going to do a long intro. You should know who I am. I'm the Star Wars Daddy, and we have over 8,000 subscribers here on this channel, and we pump out content, Star Wars content all the time. And like I said, we have 3 videos that come out every single week, along with 4 shorts, and we also have memberships. Memberships comes with a bunch of free stuff. So a lot of the stuff that you're seeing in this box is going to be giveaways that I give away to members, to subscribers, to my eBay buyers, all kinds of different options for you to get free stuff here. And the memberships, yeah, that costs a little bit per month, but it supports this channel, and you get really cool free stuff like a 3D printed Darth Vader, a free Star Wars Daddy t-shirt, free shipping on all of your action figures and accessories on eBay. That's a ton of money off, and the cost is very cheap. And then we also have monthly giveaways that happen right here for members only, where I give away over $100 worth of Star Wars stuff every single month. And so there's a lot of stuff happening here. If you love Star Wars, if you love to laugh, if you love to have a good time, if you love to have a remembrance of nostalgia, it happens right here on this channel. So please, if you haven't already, hit the like button if you could. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell notification to be notified of all the content that comes out here on this channel. Like I said, there's content every single day. I've said it all. Enough of this. Let's get into this bonus video and let's see what happened in this unboxing. All right, let's open this thing up. Well, the first thing we got right on the box is a comic, and it's Star Wars The High Republic, issue number 6 from Dark Horse Comics, straight out of Disney. The Calm Before the Storm Adventures, and I can see there's some creasing because of how it's packaged with nothing helping it, but some pretty cool artwork in there. So that'll probably be for some sort of a giveaway in the future. Here is, oh, thanks for your order. We hope you enjoy your crate. If you have any questions or queries, please get in touch with our support team. So if there are any issues, they put this right there so you can scan it and take care of any of that. Let's hope there's no issues. And I can tell you right in this box, we are receiving a t-shirt and a special action figure because it's our first box and we signed up for the reoccurring monthly billing. And so I can see this is probably the bonus figure right here, and it is your Valentine's Ahsoka Funko Pop number 496, and a beat up corner. Uh-oh, that's not going to be good. But this is actually just kind of cool. There were 4 of these pops. So we have Grogu, which would have been awesome. Luke Skywalker with Grogu, the Mandalorian, and Ahsoka. So I guess all stuff from The Mandalorian came out in this Valentine's package. Bobblehead figurine. Anything else interesting here? No, I don't. I think I have a couple Funko Pops. I don't have a lot. There's Star Wars Array Funko Pop number 58. I'm looking at that right now. And I think there's one more somewhere in this room. I don't know where it is. So this would make number 3 if I keep this. We'll see what happens with that one. What else do we have here? This is probably a t-shirt. Okay, now hold on a second. This actually looks like it could be something pretty cool. And we know I love my t-shirts here. This could be another t-shirt that I wear during one of my episodes. And I can tell you right now it's gonna be, because this is actually pretty awesome. Let's take a look at that print. So we've got Darth Vader, Boba Fett, some stormtroopers on kind of that comic book looking artwork there. There's nothing on the back. It's size, they got the right size, extra large and in charge. But anyways, that is pretty cool. So that will be added into the cycling of t-shirts as I go through all my videos. And I need new t-shirts. I love getting t-shirts. T-shirts are great for all my videos. We'll put that aside. All right, what else we got? There's all kinds of stuff here. Oh my gosh. Guys, I can see something kind of cool in there, it looks like. We have a Berry Blast air freshener with stormtroopers. That's kind of cool. This room could probably use this. This might be, now we all know that I've got my air freshener of Pamela Anderson that hangs on the wall over there. She showed up in multiple videos, and I opened it like a package from this, but it was from like the early 90s. There was no scent left on her. I was hoping there would have been an incredible scent, but there was nothing. And so maybe I'll open this up and try to help this room not smell so much like old toys and smell very nice. But this would look very nice in a car, your sock drawer, all kinds of things this could go for. So that's kind of cool. That's something I could actually use. Oh, here we go. Man, it's a keychain straight from Disney. It's the Millennium Falcon. It's a rubber keychain. I can see that. Please retain packaging for future reference. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I'm sure we'll retain that. This is something that I do not need, so it's probably going to go into some sort of a giveaway that we have coming up, or I'll throw it into somebody's eBay item. We never know what's going to happen with these kind of things, but this is kind of cool. And what is this thing? Oh my gosh. Is it Grogu? Don't even tell me it's Grogu. We have an everyday mug, child on board, Mandalorian Grogu mug right here. And it looks really nice, actually. It feels very, very heavy. It's 11 fluid ounces, in case you're counting at home. It's straight from the Mandalorian. We love Mandalorian stuff. Cannot wait for the movie to come out. And it looks beautiful. It's actually kind of a... Oh, there's a little frog up here, because we know he loves to eat those frogs, right? He eats frogs, and then he eats those eggs that he wasn't supposed to eat. So we got the mug going there. I'll put that right here. I can see Pez. We got candy. And there we go. It's the Mandalorian Pez with 2 things of candies. We've got strawberry and we've got a lemon flavored. And this is a little beat up too. We got some crunching happening. I noticed, they've got all these little furry things in there, but that's about it. So things are kind of just smashing around, and the box is kind of a flimsy cardboard. So I will, make a note of that in this video. I want you to know exactly what you're going to get. And anyways, here it is. I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely not going to be for me. That's going to be going to somebody else. Let's see here. What do we got? Okay, I can see we've got some Lego. Now, this is pretty cool. Charles over at 5 Idiots Talking Toys might like these kind of things. I don't even know, who is this? It kind of looks like, is it Anakin and Obi-Wan? It looks like, it kind of looks like, let's take a look at this. Is that not Anakin? Kind of like with a scarred and angry face. It's got a blue and a red lightsaber. So yes, that has to be Anakin Skywalker. And because we got 2 different sabers that would come with this Anakin when he was transitioning from being a Jedi over to a Sith. And then this has got to be Obi-Wan. Look at that beard, right? So these actually, I've got a few little Lego characters. These ones might actually stay in the collection. So far, I think we got the shirt, and then we've got these 2 Lego characters. And I want you all to know that there's not a thing called Legos. The plural is actually Lego. It's like fish. You can have one fish, or you can have lots of fish. And you can have one Lego, or you can have lots of Lego. So it's Lego. So we got some Lego characters there. That's pretty cool. Oh my, look at this little guy. Look at this little Grogu. Uh-oh, man. I have a bunch of stuffed animals I don't need. But this one, I might have to keep. Look at this. How great is this little guy? I might put this in my wife's car without her knowing. She has a little electric BMW. She zips around town, and it's a little tiny one. It's not like the newer ones they're making. It's this. It literally fits her. And surprisingly, actually, the front seat moves way back, so I can actually fit into it. But it's a zippy little car, and I think it would look pretty good with this hanging from the rear view mirror. So I might put that in her car and see what happens. But that is a cool little piece. Oh, I can see we have an action. There's an action figure in here. It's an action figure I don't have. But let's not jump to that yet. All right, now, I don't know what this is. It is a pop pin. So we've got a pop figure here, the normal pop, right? Bobblehead type pop. And then we've got what's called a pop pin with stand. And so this is a Grogu using the Force enamel pin, number 47. So I'm assuming that there's a stand and he just kind of plops down like this, and you put him on for display. Yeah, like this. He's using the Force. Now we got the Armorer as well, number 46. We got Paz Vizsla right there. We got an Off-World Jawa. We got the Mandalorian here. And these are just numbers 44 through 48. Removable sand included. Collect them all. Who knows how many there are? Somebody at home probably knows. Leave me a comment down below if you know how many of these are. But we know there's at least 48 of them. And I'm sure these are kind of cool for display, but this is not something that my collection has space for. I mean, it is cool. I love Grogu. Well, maybe I do have space for this. I actually have a little Grogu section that's over here that this actually could go into. But I can't keep everything, right? I've got to be able to let things go. So we'll put that guy right there, maybe in the giveaway pile. Hey, Carl. Hey, Star Wars Daddy. What are you doing back here on Hoth? Weren't you supposed to have escaped in the Rebel transport? Yeah, I did escape by sneaking into the septic area of the Rebel transport where no one would know I ran away from that fighting. But I've come back here because I heard about your memberships that offer extreme perks that make your nipples perk. The only place I can imagine my nipples perking is here, back on Hoth. Carl, you didn't actually need to come back here to Hoth to have your nipples perk. All you had to do is click the links under the name on my YouTube profile. It's right over here. choose memberships, and follow the steps. What extreme perks come with these nipples? Not nipples. I mean memberships. I'm glad you asked, Carl. We have a special Star Wars emojis for memberships only in comments and live chats. Darth Vader badges next to your name to show tenure. Future member only videos and access to all videos early. Shoutouts on every video. A bonus action figure and Star Wars Daddy stickers on your next eBay purchase. Free shipping on 2 of the tiers for loose action figures and accessories on eBay, as well as an additional savings for the top tier member. Entries into our monthly Star Wars giveaways, an Adam Gothard designed 3D printed Darth Vader bust with Daddy written on the front, and 2 of the tiers offer a free, exclusive members only Star Wars Daddy t-shirt after certain tenure. Wow, that's amazing. So you're telling me I can have all those extreme perks here? Yep. What about here? Yep. I'm signing up. Thanks, Carl. I knew I could count on you. And at home, make sure to follow the steps in this commercial to be a part of the Star Wars Daddy memberships, where I get to directly thank you for all of your support. Can't wait to grow this channel with all of you, no matter if you're on Hoth, Tatooine, or on Kashyyyk, or if you're a little daddy, a daddy, or a big daddy. Links are also in the description of this video. Thanks, everyone, and who is your daddy? I can see some sort of a Boba Fett here. Now, oh, what is this? These are little photo cards of artwork, and these are beautiful. That is, look how beautiful this Boba Fett is. Now, I don't know what you would do with this. This is like photo. It's like kind of like a photo paper. And that Anakin's beautiful. I'm going to put that in my son's room. This is his favorite version of Anakin, his favorite Star Wars character. I'm going to frame this, and I'm going to put this up in his room. And I bet you he's almost 16. I bet you he keeps this in his room. I bet you he does not get rid of that, because I think he'll think that's pretty cool. And this Boba Fett is awesome. I have a Boba Fett featured video coming up with all my Boba Fetts in my collection with some giveaways. And I think that this will be part of the giveaway for those Boba Fetts, because I'm going to have a Boba Fett type giveaway coming up for members. So this will be part of that giveaway, since everything will be themed Boba Fett during that month giveaway. I think that's going to be on April 1st will be a Boba Fett giveaway for members only. And yeah. Now, what else do we have here? I think we're down to the last thing, and it's an action figure. So I think I was wrong. So the, without giving this away here, I think they gave me an action figure, which is this one. I was thinking it was the Ahsoka, the Pop, but it's not. It's going to be right here. It's going to be this Star Wars figure right here, because it said it came with an action figure bonus and a t-shirt bonus to start out with. So here is the action figure. Somebody I do not have. It's Reva. Now, it's the retro collection, so it kind of looks kind of blocky. It's supposed to look like the Kenner, original Kenner items that came out. And it's got all the, the wear and tear, even though that's actually not actually wear and tear. They print it like that to make it look like it's an old mint on card. And Reva, she's a third sister. And she was okay in the Obi-Wan series. I didn't mind her too much. The Star Wars Retro Collection is inspired by 1970s Star Wars figures and features original figure design and detailing. Continue your collection from the galaxy far, far away. And we got a whole bunch of different languages there for that. And the Retro Collection, they're saying with this series, we got an Obi-Wan Kenobi with a Wandering Jedi, a Darth Vader of the Dark Times, a Ned B, the Reva third sister, which is this one, and a Grand Inquisitor, and the fifth brother. Probably I think we would have all enjoyed more of the Grand Inquisitor and some of these brothers and sisters from Obi-Wan, maybe in a different light, or a whole entire series on them, because they're in the comics like crazy. So it would have been kind of cool to have gotten that, but that's okay. This is pretty cool. Probably be part of a giveaway at some point, because I don't collect too much of the modern stuff. There's only a few little things that I'm really interested in, like Shadows of the Empire, which I have, I think, everything. And then the Mandalorian type stuff, and there's some other little bits and pieces, some characters here and there that I've got in my collection that I've got to have. But this is definitely not under those collectible things that I'm into. So this will probably be a giveaway here. So that's your entire box, and we look at this as a whole. This is pretty good for the price of all these different items. We got a comic book, we got an action figure, we got a pop, we got the pin, we got air fresheners, keychain, candy, we got a little stuffed animal, we got a mug, we got a t-shirt, we got some Lego, we got these beautiful prints that actually really are. I am looking at, the colors are just beautiful on them, very detailed. And so pretty cool. I'm actually looking forward to the next box and what comes in the next box. That should be here in a couple of weeks. And so I will make this probably a monthly video of the unboxing so you can see all the cool stuff that's happening here with the Smuggler Crate and all the things that will probably be giveaways on my eBay account as well as here on YouTube. So make sure you're watching my videos and I will have all those notifications of what's going to be given away. But these will go into my giveaway box, and many of these things are going to start trickling their way into all of your hands. And I appreciate you watching. All right, we got through the unboxing. Like I said, there's some pretty cool items in there. Now, one thing I did forget to mention is that on your first order, they give you a free t-shirt and I think a bonus action figure. I think I might have just discussed it a little bit while I was doing the unboxing, but I forgot to mention it as I was trying to sell the company in the intro. And so we got that cool t-shirt, which is gone into my rotation. I have about 20-some shirts in rotation for all these videos because we pump out so much content. So I'm just rotating t-shirts, and I've got a t-shirt on here. We'll see it at the very end. And so that was a cool t-shirt. Then we got that Funko Pop, the Valentine one. Let's see, it's right here. Valentine Ahsoka. She was pretty cool. We got those Lego action figures. I'll put those together. We'll make a little short on that, and I'll put those in the collection. Those are staying around. And I love this little Grogu. I'm going to sneak it into my wife's car. I promise you I'm going to do it. And I don't know what she's going to do with it. She might just bring it right back in and throw it down the stairs. And it'll be sitting at the bottom of the stairs here for me to put back in my collection. I don't know. We've got that mug. We had that Reva, the third sister action figure, some Pez. You know, a bunch of cool stuff. And most of it is probably going to be for giveaways here on this channel for you at home. I like to give stuff away. I have too much stuff here, and most of the stuff isn't even worth selling. It's worth putting into the hands of people that will appreciate it, which is you. And if you appreciated this video and all the content I put out, if you could hit that like, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, and let's hit that bell notification, be notified of all the upcoming content that I'll discuss real quickly here in 1 second. And let's not forget that promo code. You want to type in Michael000354 to get yourself 15% off your first order there with Smugglers Crate. And I think that you don't have to do subscriptions. You could just order a box if you want to get a random box and see what you get, and then you could do a subscription. So there's all kinds of different options there at smugglerscrate.com. And again, if you use that promo code, it definitely helps out this channel. There will be links down in the description below. There's links for my Instagram, my TikTok, my eBay account where I sell 50 to 100 action figures every single week, and we recap that here on this channel as well in a weekly Star Wars eBay listing series that comes out every single Wednesday. Upcoming content, well, I think this is coming out on a Saturday, so tomorrow we're going to have my February mail haul video, which is a video I do every single month, which shows you everything that I've added to my collection in that month. And there's all kinds of vintage toys and mostly Star Wars items. As you can see, it's almost all Star Wars items that are here in my collection, but a lot of cool stuff. And we go through all the things that I've added in here, and you got to check it out. And then on Wednesday, like I just said, we're going to have a weekly Star Wars eBay listing video, and I think it's number 64 in the series because they happen every single week. And that's how long those videos have been running. Next Friday, we've got the news, which is the Star Wars news with the Star Wars Daddy, where it's a satire news broadcast where I am an anchor man in a news studio. It's what it looks like. And I tell stories that are real, current events, that are Star Wars related. And then we kind of add some twists to them and make them a little hilarious. We add something to it to make it interesting, as some of this material can be dry or it can be negative, and we try to add some positivity and some laughter. And then the next Sunday from there, we've got a CAS unboxing video, and I'm looking at some items right now that are going to blow your mind. You've got to check it out. I think there's about 15 plus items that are in this unboxing, and some of these things will be for sale, so you might want to check those out just in case there's some holes in your collection that you want to fill. This will be a great way to see what is going to be up for sale, and maybe some price points and whatever else. All right, I hope you enjoyed this little installment. This is actually going to become a monthly video, a real video. It's going to happen once a month because I'm getting these boxes once a month, and I'm going to keep doing these unboxings. People seem to love unboxing videos. They love to hear those sounds like ASMR where you're ripping down the tape and you're popping open the box, and you got the little peanuts flying all over the place, and they're making little tiny noises, and it tickles your ear. So I'm going to keep doing this. It's going to be a once a month Sunday video probably. It'll be coming out on a Sunday, and it'll be a normal sized video with these unboxings. I think I've got another one coming up in maybe a few weeks. It'll have arrived, and so we'll start that series coming soon. All right, but enough of this. I appreciate you sticking around for the shorter type video, and just a little bonus. It's kind of a gauge to see what kind of activity we'll get on these, to see how much effort I want to put into it. But hopefully people enjoy these, and they like to see all the cool stuff that comes in the box, and it's Star Wars related, so how can you not love it? But I've said it all, and we've done it all here today. But until the next time, oh, Anakin in the pod race, episode 1, you gotta love it. Who is your daddy? And until the next time, I don't even know what's on my shirt, honestly. Let's take a look. What do we have? What is this? What the heck is this? Is that Anakin? Why can't I see? Oh, it's Anakin.